We're back.
We're back.
No,
We're back. And we about to fight Miles versus Haribo.
Oh, no.
And as Winslow hops back up into the seat, as he's just like magically plopped in as Miles is teleported down, you all are just sitting there and the crowd's like, oh. And they all like wiggly arms. They're like, do the bird! Flip the bird! And then the other half is just like, run the mile! Flip the bird! And they just have these weird little sayings. And Harold walks up and he's like clapping at the end of his little podium and he's like, let it begin! As the booming noise comes out. And Haribo, you're first!
Miles, this is your fault!
I suppose it is.
You know, now that I think about it, I was rolling disadvantage on the cockatrice the entire time.
Oops, and you guys took the first number, so...
No one.
Yeah. But now what does Haribo do? Now that he's fully back to health
still
and
did
everything.
real good, though. You rolled like a lot of 20s.
You did. Offhands are brutal.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a much shorter match.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
I am... It's between two spells at this point.
Go for a headshot.
I am going to cast Shillelagh on myself.
Oh, she's going. He's going straight for it this time.
Yeah, because this is Miles' fault. Haribo didn't want to be involved.
This is fair. This is very fair. Alright, so you cast Shillelagh, and are you moving, or...?
No, I'm staying right here.
Alright. Well...
I'm also now a powder blue.
Alright.
After yelling at Miles.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Your turn, Miles.
I'm going to cast command on Haribo and say, order Haribo to surrender.
Oh. Alright, wisdom
Oh
saving
my
throw.
God.
What do I need for saving throw?
If this
You
works,
need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Oh, well, okay.
If this works, I'm gonna cry.
Does a
No.
22 beat your save?
Yes,
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
This is a
Oh.
tragedy. Well, I gave you a
No.
chance, Haribo. I'm gonna
Okay.
step back, though, before.
You wasted a spell slot.
It's fine.
That was a good move.
Haribo is very wise.
Alright. Haribo, it's your turn.
Okay, so I have
Is
cast...
Haribo secretly the goat of our team?
He's
No.
the best of all of us. A secret.
It was supposed to remain a secret. I've spent years training alone in the woods.
Out in the woods, you say?
In the
Long
woods.
soliloquy.
With the squirrels.
Well, what is your move, then?
Okay, hang on. I didn't think this through.
Throws a squirrel.
Okay, let's see. So I cast Shillelagh. Now what do I do? I didn't think this through at all. This spell gets the melee.
Well, while she's reading that, I'm gonna look. Zaminiar's gonna look at Winslow, and just ask him how he's doing.
My pride is hurt.
Fair.
If it makes you feel any better, you didn't lose to Miles.
I'm sure if I went up against Miles, I could have easily beaten him.
Not likely. Who can beat the great Miles?
What can beat the great Miles?
Wait,
Now I'm
Can-
going to produce flame.
All right. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Ah!
Take that fire damage. Pew 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 pew.
A nice
Big hit
try.
fire. Oh. Countering?
No, no counter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just the four fire damage as the little
Mhm,
balls
mhm.
just come flailing down.
Yeah,
Herbo, is there
technically-
anything else?
Sorry,
Nope.
go ahead.
All right.
Now we had a rest between fights, right? Technically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're fully healed as if you didn't fight before.
Yes,
So you have.
so
yeah.
technically I can use my domain feature again.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm once again then going to actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and split into two again and fight the same way we did against Ziminar earlier.
There you go. You have second man.
Okay. And we'll both walk up to Haribo. And then we'll summon with our bonus action the spiritual weapon.
What?
Oh, we gotta get you your club again. Oh no.
That's right.
Oh god. Got a club. We'll make it. We'll make it this one this time. There you go.
Ooh.
Danger.
Oh no!
Danger. All the
yes.
danger.
And now, just remember, Haribo, I gave you your chance to surrender. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it'll be quick.
Will you hit me? I mean,
Hey.
I'm pretty short.
I guess
Oh.
you are pretty short.
You do miss.
Oh wait, I get advantage, don't I? Because there's two of me within 5 feet of Haribo.
Oh yeah. Yes you do.
Well,
You get advantage.
shit.
Take just
Roll
the attack roll. Don't take the damage roll from this. I'm just gonna roll it again.
Yep.
Just
Ooh,
barely.
that one does hit for 7 damage. 7 force damage.
Ooh, you know, I'm gonna do this.
Oh no.
Hey-
32.
Hey, Tori,
Mm-hmm.
can I do something? Because Miles is in range, and you were gonna let him mess with the fight.
Yeah.
Can I use thaumaturgy to start whispering shit in Miles's ear?
Do it.
Technically, yes, you could.
Would you get the right Miles though?
All right.
One wonders.
Yeah.
Well,
Which Miles is the real Miles?
which one's the right Miles?
I don't even know. Okay, hold on. Both of us will GM roll a D2, and if it's the same one, Tori will decide.
Okay.
If the result of the D2 is the same,
Alright.
then
Wait,
it'll
you can roll a D2.
Mm-hmm. It is a 2.
All right.
You're not supposed to say it, Tori.
Well, I can only
No.
hit this one.
Oh, you
Okay.
can only hit one of them?
Yeah, I can only hit this one right here.
Oh, well
Alright.
then. Well, then that completely.
And it's literally
negates
just
the-
whispering.
The issue is I know which
Yeah.
one's the
Wait,
real
is
one.
that
So
Alright, well, if Tori knows
so
which
if that one's the real
that's
one, he's just gonna.
yeah. I mean, you could
So
definitely
if
go
this
to
is
whisper.
the right one, he's just gonna start hearing. Yeah, you're just gonna start hearing whispers of your failure and a whole lot of like, just basically things to make you try to doubt yourself.
That's fair.
And
Unfortunately.
it's also
Miles doubt himself?
also bad hint.
I'm actually immune to all morale damage, thank you.
Fun fact.
That would make sense. That's
All
not
right,
the right one.
hold on. I forget. How do you whisper roll again? I always forget how that
Slash
goes.
GM. Oh, no, wait, to whisper.
It's just part of the spell.
Slash. Do I type in the name? Get. There's a way to tag it in. Dash W. Is it again? I forget. How to
nope, that's okay.
whisper. 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 Oh my goodness. And roll 20. How do I do? /W and then the name. So I was right.
Yeah. I knew
was right.
how to whisper. I didn't know how to whisper roll aside from to the GM.
Whisper, whisper,
It
whisper.
doesn't tell me to do any rolls. It just says that I
whispers.
automatically can do one of several effects.
You know what? I'm gonna do it somewhere where I know this is flub. That one guy, I will message you in here.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Take with that information what you will.
Very good then.
So I'll let you role play that out how you play. Harbo, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to. I guess, question. If I were to use my spirit summoning ability, would Miles technically still be an ally in this moment?
No,
Okay.
he would not, because you guys are actively fighting each other in combat.
Alright. And I'm going to completely forget that I cast Shillelagh,
Okay.
and I'm going to summon a bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon the bear spirit.
All right.
So that's
Just
my
a-
bonus action.
Are you going brown or black bear? Or
Brown.
cave?
Brown cow,
Yeah,
brown
brown-
cow. How's about a brown cow?
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, we're
Brown.
gonna go one. Do they have polar bear?
Yes.
Because polar bears are bigger and
Why?
scarier. Oh wait, no, but Haribo's never seen a polar bear.
He's never looked in a book.
Oh no, it's just a bear spirit. Okay, no. So yeah, he summons the spirit of a polar bear.
Ooh.
Can I hear you?
No,
You
so
go
I don't
here.
turn into the bear. I
Oh.
summon a bear spirit.
Oh. Okay.
However, you're
Well,
gonna want to keep the brown bear token.
Okay. So it goes off the brown bear stuff?
No,
Ugh.
and I'll tell you why in 2 seconds. So I summon the bear spirit, and that's a bonus action. But I'm also going to use wild shape to turn into a brown bear.
Okay.
Miles isn't the only one who can use two.
Too many bears.
Haribo.
I'm a
There you
bear.
go. You are now a bear. Wait,
Holy
so,
shit.
Okay,
Who knew our
so
little
now
help had it in him?
Alright, so you turn into. You have a bear spirit.
Yeah, the polar
Throw
bear
you
is
over-
the spirit, and I am the brown bear.
Okay, and then we'll
Oh,
throw this
Haribo.
in there. Oh my god, this is.
You're gonna figure out immediately which one's fake.
You're becoming a Disney character over here. Freaking Brother Bear up in this business. Tell everybody you're on your way. Alright, you
Great
have your bear
spirits of all
spirit
who
and
live
bear
here.
you. I don't know what the bear spirit does, but
Essentially,
you got him.
the bear spirit, each creature of my choice in the aura when the spirit appears gains temporary hit points equal to 5 plus my druid level. So I gain another 9 points. Another 9 hit points.
Okay.
And then in addition, I also have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah!
Alright. Well, have fun.
I need
Miles
the
is-
bears, the brown bears, stats though.
They
Take Miles out.
should have access to it.
I do not.
That is
I
a
still
lie,
have
and
the cockatrice.
that
Cockatrice.
is all kinds of a lie. I put it in your folder. Now
Yay.
you have it, yes?
Yes, now I have both.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know if
If
the polar
Miles
bear
loses
actually
this,
had
I want him to
stats,
keep saying that he won.
And
but
this one has claws. I can do. Oh. Okay.
Slashing damage.
Yeah.
You can do bear things.
Bear things. I can sniff.
yes.
Yeah, you can poop on the driveway.
Oh boy, let's go.
This is
You can
great.
sit on Miles' face.
Why? No.
Oh, that sounded weird.
Yet. Zero, just stop.
All right.
I just meant that you were a bear.
So those are
Pull a
both
Bert
of my
Kreischer on him.
actions.
All right. And Miles, it is your turn. As these bears just pop up.
Yes. So, am I aware which bear is Haribo?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going
It's
to
just-
deafen that, or blind that bear.
Oh my god.
Have a blind day, sir.
Have a blind day.
Yes, have a blind day.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. How do I do that with this kind of character sheet?
You just click on con.
Well-
con.
Okay, there we go.
How many spells does Miles have? Shouldn't he be like on his last limb for spells?
19. No, because he
No.
fully restocked after the fight,
Mhm.
so he's good.
What's
So I
that?
got a 19.
No. I mean, like, he's got a clone. He's got a clone. He's using blind, and he casts spiritual weapon.
The thing
He's only
isn't
level
a
4.
spell. It's a class
It's not?
feature. It's a class feature.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah. Yep. So
Anyways,
bear
So
pass.
In that case, my spiritual weapon's gonna attack.
Yep.
And that gets advantage.
Yep.
Because there's still 2 of me.
Yep. The hit. 24 hit you? Haribo?
Give me a second. Yeah.
Pretty sure it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So
have
you
11
take-
natural armor.
Yep. So you
Mhm.
take 6 force damage from the spiritual weapon, which I think only lasts 1 round, right?
No, I
Then-
think it lasts longer. Actually, I linked it earlier. It
Oh,
lasts
yeah,
like a minute,
1
doesn't
minute.
it?
Yeah. Yeah, it lasts a minute. You're good.
Yeah, that's a lot
Yeah,
longer than
that's about how long
Yeah.
my little polar bear lasts.
Yep, so you guys have
Nope.
like fucking 60 rounds or some shit with it, because every round's only 6 seconds. So,
Wow.
yeah. And we're flipping, there's only 2 of you, so y'all are flipping through rounds very quickly.
Yep, that's all I got for me for this one.
Alright. Herbo, it's your turn.
Alright, so my spirit. Let's see. Strength damage. Strength checks. Okay, advantage on that. We are going to do. We're gonna slash this one. I'll go just by him, so we know who I'm attacking. But I use my slash.
And you rolled a hit, and as your
Frick.
paw goes to slash through, it just completely
Well-
wisps through.
Neither of
I'm
those
not used
hit
to
my,
my big
armor
bear
class even
claws.
though, so
Yeah. Yep, so even if they did hit. Well, never mind. Retract that. You never heard that. You go to swing and you short it out. You're a little short. You still getting used to your bear arms.
My bear hands.
But I believe you get a fun little feature with this bear.
What?
oh yeah.
Haribo, you have multiple attacks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do have multiple attacks.
Yes, you
Because I can
do.
also bite him.
Yes, you can. 21 hit you.
Yes, 21 does hit.
So you go to chomp down and you just bite almost your own tongue as it just like a hologram.
Well,
Just
that
goes
was
right
quick.
through it.
You know, I had a feeling that the top one wasn't real Miles, but we're just gonna let that play out.
Yep. So now you know. We'll give him this symbol as an illusion. Totally.
It looks like a jellyfish.
It's a bleeding eye.
Oh.
Close
That is
enough,
not
though,
a
right?
jellyfish.
Anything else you'd like to do, Haribo?
We're gonna keep him right behind me. He's just moving along too. He's just kind of phasing with me.
Yeah.
And you hear the Brother Bear theme song playing in the background.
I do. I hear it. All right. It is your turn, Miles.
Well, I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon 1 square to the right, and then I'm gonna step into the place where it is.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna inflict some wounds onto this bear. Actually, maybe a guiding bolt, which is better.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll inflict wounds to the bear.
How dare you?
All right. Get him.
Alright, here goes. Suffer! And I still have advantage on this too.
Yep. So roll advantage.
Whoops. Yeah, let me roll a second one. Just take the attack roll. I didn't mean to roll the damage twice.
22 hit,
Hell yeah. That's double.
and you take 21 necrotic damage.
What does that mean?
It's like dying, decay. Feel weakness in your body and bones as you're just fading away to the ground, going back to Mother Nature.
Dang, okay.
The great spirits that you hear before, take your hands and lead us.
The damage was withering
Glad you
away.
got it. Yep.
And then also, just in case, there's also this.
Yep. Shoo! And you just swing and a whack. And you take that, what is that?
13.
13, yeah, 13 damage of force damage as well.
Holy shit.
I am not to be trifled with, Haribo.
If I turn back, I'm assuming I'm still at 3 health, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
3?
Wait,
You
did
should
you
have
not
before.
max? Yeah, you should have maxed your health before you started this battle.
Well, no, I did. So essentially,
Oh.
my health. So, like, does my health of the bear transfer back to Haribo? Because I would have 32 hit points in my Haribo form, but I have 43 hit points in my bear form.
No, so
They're
those stay
independent.
separate. So let's say you take on your next turn 10 damage and you're still the bear, 7 of that damage will go to you because the bear only had 3 left.
Okay, alright, that makes
Yep.
sense.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's your turn. So what would you like to do?
I ignore this, Miles,
That's fair.
No.
and I go towards this Miles.
Yes.
First, we go to Bibbidi
Now it's time for round 2.
Right.
Haha, sucker. Neither of those hits.
Then,
I
Alright.
oops.
crouch behind my shield.
Yeah, that doesn't hit either.
No, that actually does. The 17 does.
Haha.
Actually, do you have any reason to have advantage?
No.
No. So it's the 14.
Okay, then yeah, that does not hit.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
Personally.
rolling like that.
Well, you can turn it on and off.
I
It's in the enemy ones are really funky. You have to like go into a bunch of
okay.
editing stuff
Yeah,
to do
I
it.
think it's like attributes and abilities.
Whatever then.
Edit.
Yeah, go
Oh
with the
no,
first one.
that's yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, just ignore it for now. Cause it where is it? No, it's gonna bother. Nope, I'm not worried about it. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Anyways. All
We've
right.
got bigger fish to fry.
Yep.
Bigger bears to fry.
How dare
Miles,
you?
it's your turn.
I am going to inflict more wounds to the bear.
Yes, you
You
are.
think you are.
I
Wait.
will. I still have spells for this. I'm gonna run out of spells just as I break the bear form.
Maybe that was the point of the bear form. I don't actually know what. Really, I just wanted to have 2 bears.
Well, 11 necrotic damage.
Eep. Okay, so
So,
Caribou the bear dies. Where's
Yep.
my token?
oh god. No, not Miles. Here you go. Bear's gone.
Goodbye, Miles.
Okay,
So -3 from that.
32.
Yeah.
I'll give you one last chance, Terrible. Surrender now.
This is your fault! Wait, no,
Yes,
and then,
well,
because my,
Victory.
because the bear spirit then adds on to, hang on, since I'm now Haribo again, I have to add 9 to this, so now I'm 41.
Well, Haribo, if you wish to continue fighting, you will defeat me. If you're sick of the fighting, then the right course of action is to surrender.
This is your fault!
Never surrender!
Yes, it may be my fault, but it is your choice to fight.
Now I have this bear I have to protect, and you killed the bear.
I simply defended myself against the bear that was thrust before me. I saw bear, I felt scared.
I hit Miles with my quarterstaff, which is still. I attempt to hit Miles with my quarterstaff, which is still magicked up with Shillelagh.
Alright. Is it? I thought you
Oh,
stopped
yeah.
casting that.
What?
I thought you stopped casting that.
Because it requires concentration or something?
No, so the thing with the bear spirit and then turning into both of them, it doesn't break my concentration.
Oh,
Okay. Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
Then.
So,
Shillelagh.
is there something different I have to do? Because I rolled like I would normally, but it says I can use my spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls. Is there something different I should roll for that?
Yeah, so instead of the -2, you add whatever your spellcasting bonus is.
Yeah.
Your spell attack bonus. No, it wouldn't be the spell attack bonus, it would be the spell attack bonus -2. Because the proficiency is already factored in.
Okay, so the spell attack bonus. So it'd be 3 I would add to the 8 then?
I assume so. That sounds
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it would be a 12.
Wait, hold on.
No,
So you
it would be
roll a
five.
d20 plus 5, because you have the +2. We're taking away the -2 and we're adding the
Yes.
+3, correct? Yeah, so
Correct.
it's 8 plus 5. Or
Yes.
no. So
No,
it'd
that's
be,
right.
yeah, the 8 plus 5.
3 plus 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So
roll a
13.
d8 plus 5?
No, you roll a d20 plus 5. But since you had already rolled an 8,
We just modified your roll that you already rolled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you rolled
That's
an
what I
8,
thought.
and then the minus and the +2 are canceling each other out. That's where I got confused. I was like, wait, how is this still 8? But
yeah, we forgot to
math.
Oh
take away
yeah,
the
because
minus
it was
2 first.
Yeah.
the damage is 1d4.
Yeah. Yep. So 8 plus 5.
It
And
misses.
then, yeah. Okay. Never mind then. All that math for nothing.
Poop!
Yeah, correct. In any case, I am going to once more attempt to command Haribo to surrender.
Oh, make that wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Spell save at 15.
Lay down your arms. Surrender. Oh.
Oh.
Haribo's a
Refuse
smart
to do what's
boy.
best for you, Haribo.
I just want with Herbo to punch him in the dick now.
I will
Alright.
do that.
Well, suffer then.
Like, stop
Yep.
trying to tell me what to do and punch him in the dick.
And those don't hit.
They don't.
Nope.
They
I
do
have
not.
17 armor, man.
Yep.
17 AC.
Uh-huh.
Oh man. Miles, is there anything
You're
else
more
you'd like to
durable
do?
as not a bear.
Alright. Haribo. Batter up.
I
Anybody else have a slight problem with the fact that a hobbit has more AC than a bear?
No, because the Hobbit is really hard to hit because it's small and the bear is really big.
Well, I also
Yeah.
am wearing armor
You know what? That's
because the bear had natural armor.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm gonna do it. You know. Well, we'll see what happens. Color spray.
I have too many hit points for this.
What do I roll for it? 60, 10.
60.
10.
Yep, 60
I should
10.
know this by now.
Does this even
Oh,
give
okay.
you anything if you do, like, affect a creature with it?
It blinds them.
Oh, yeah, that blinds me. But all that does is take away my advantage, technically speaking, when I
Point
attack you.
being, it still does something to you.
I don't even know if that takes away the disadvantage for my spiritual weapon. I think it only affects.
It only affects you, but that's one disadvantage that I can survive.
Fair enough.
Long enough to hit you in the wiener.
Wow.
You are blinded.
Because that was gonna be my next move, was hit you in the wiener.
Well,
So blinded. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So,
mhm.
yep.
The one
Finally
round.
works.
Miles, it is your turn, and we need to give you the blinded symbol.
I feel like the bleeding eye would have been better.
Disadvantage.
Nah. We got the best blind symbol in all man. You have no eyes.
Black glasses.
There you go. He has no eyes. You want to see the face, the little burglar mask that's existing right now.
In that case, I'm going to take a defensive stance and allow my spiritual weapon to attack Haribo.
All right. Roll to hit. Yikums. That-
I believe the spiritual weapon does retain its advantage still, right?
I think so.
It's hard to rule on.
Yeah, because like
got
it's not.
its own senses. It doesn't rely on me for its
I mean,
senses.
yeah, I wouldn't.
And the
Yeah.
advantage comes from the distraction that my illusion provides. So therefore,
Yeah, I would say it's still at advantage because it has nothing to do really with you. So yeah, 24. Does that hit you?
Should the advantage?
Yes,
be
it hits me.
Okay. For 9 damage. And what were you gonna ask, Zero?
Should the advantage for the illusion still be there if Haribo already knows which one's the illusion?
Yeah, because it's still within 5 feet.
the point is the illusion
okay.
is in itself distracting, not just the fact that you don't
Yeah.
know which one it is, but the fact that it is buggering you, you know?
It's like one
Yeah.
gnat is annoying, but imagine if you had 2 gnats. Double annoying. And Harbo, it's your turn. Haiku.
Can I move over here and then avoid getting hit by the spiritual weapon, or does it just follow me?
He
Well, I can
moves
move
it.
it.
Yeah, he can move it.
Yeah,
And,
but if he doesn't see me, like if he's
Yeah.
blind,
Yeah.
But that's only for one round, so I won't be blind anymore at the end of. Right?
Right?
But would you know where he is immediately as soon as you become unblinded?
It's when the
You'd have to
spell
look around for him and roll a
ends
perception
one
check.
round. Yeah, so Miles will have a turn, and then when it comes back to you, Harbos, on your next turn, he'll no longer be blinded.
Yep. Okay, so then I'm moving over here. Bear's
Nice.
coming with me. And
Yep.
then I'm
All
going
right.
to punch him in the wiener.
Do it!
No, I
What
did
do I
take a
roll?
defensive. I did take up a defensive stance, which is technically called the dodge action.
Did you dodge?
Well, I said I took a defensive stance because I didn't
Okay.
remember what the action was called, but yeah, it's the dodge action is the defensive. Focus
Okay.
entirely on avoiding attacks. Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage. And since I had disadvantage, I think it just cancels out.
Yeah, I think it's just a normal roll at that point, because also since you're blinded, she would have advantage against you.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a normal hit.
A normal hit.
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Since you are going to just do an unarmed strike, it is a straight D20. Since I don't believe you are
Excuse me.
proficient in unarmedness, you do not add your proficiency.
And
That
it shows.
does not hit.
I
That
think
does
it's even worse than that because I think you get your strength bonus to that.
do you?
Oh
I
yeah.
can't remember.
Yeah, plus I
Yeah.
mean the bear. The bear also gives me strength bonus.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So, what do you get with him? Because we're gonna need to add all that into the 7. Where is he? A bear spirit.
Oh no, it's just strength checks and strength saving throws.
Oh yeah, no. Never mind, we lied. So that does not hit. And now that it is Miles' turn, that
Holy
round
poop.
is over. He is no longer blind, but for whatever reason, hold on, there we go. No longer blind.
Ugh.
Okay.
Miles, it's your turn.
So now I can move my spiritual weapon and attack again.
Yeah.
Surrender, Haribo, surrender!
Make me.
I am actively trying to make you surrender. Spiritual weapon, please, sir?
Is he not moving?
No, I can't. I don't have control over it. I
Okay.
require your aid.
It's
Is
too
he moved
heavy
into
for
the right
Miles.
spot? Or were you wanting to get up here?
No, it is fine below Haribo.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I will attack with a spiritual weapon first. And then I believe I do still have advantage.
Well, the spiritual weapon is no longer within. Is he? 10
No.
feet away.
Okay.
Yeah, so
No.
13.
So you're
Yeah.
saying I have to move second
No
Miles.
hit.
It does not hit.
Okay. In that case, now I will inflict wounds one last time.
How dare.
Well,
Brutal.
this time it's at second level, so
Ooh, this might be it.
Ah,
Jesus. All right, go for
right.
it.
give up, Haribo, give up.
Show me the number.
Never give up.
Always give up.
That
Wow,
hits.
that was not a very good roll.
No, it wasn't, but that's still a lot of fucking damage. So 7 plus the 9. Ooh. Yeah, that was one in there. Brutal.
16?
Those were not.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn. If only. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, but
How much
Haribo,
health do you still have left, Haribo?
What?
Haribo's
How you
like
doing?
full.
Haribo, how much health do you have left?
13.
Yep.
Oh, well,
Holy crap, what a slugfest of a fight.
You can
Yep.
see, so that little bar that's above my head, like,
we don't
that's
see
my
it.
health.
Yeah, they can't see it.
Oh,
It's
that's
okay though.
unfortunate.
Yep, it means a
I don't
mystery.
even know what bar you're talking about. I don't have a bar.
Yeah,
You can enter
so
it
I have
manually.
it on the screen for the stream. You can actually see it on the stream, but there's a little, like,
Oh.
I added a little health bar.
You can add it in manually, Zero.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep. All right.
13.
I like
It
how
is
it's only
your turn,
over Haribo.
Harbo, and I believe it's been 4 turns since you've had the bear.
Yeah.
Just to keep
4
that
or
in mind,
5.
you have about 2 more or so. Well, no,
Is
6
the bear,
seconds.
Yeah, 10 per minute. I
Yeah,
think the bear is basically the druidic spiritual weapon.
yeah,
Yeah, more or
that's-
less.
yeah. I'm
So-
just trying to
So,
make
like, the
sure that
turn
we.
after Miles' spiritual weapon goes away, that's when the bear goes away, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, we did it one right after the other.
Yeah, as long as y'all are keeping track. So
Yeah.
it's like I think it's been.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Go for it. Whatever your turn is, Haribo. Go as the
Okay.
crowd is shouting, and some of them are throwing sausages already, and They're
Sausages.
doing their thing. Their breakfast sausages, kielbasa. Just
I'm
Okay,
going
who's
to
the-
produce flame.
all right.
Flamio, hot man.
Flamio, hot man. Nuts.
Our allies in the stands aren't even partaking of their refreshments.
Nah. And you go to throw it, and it
I
can
block it with
fire,
my shield arm.
and it just goes in between his legs.
Nuts.
What's with my shield?
Ah, and the shield. The little balls go
Oh, I
trickling
forgot
down.
you had that.
Yeah. I
Yes.
technically have a spear and shield, but I choose not to use the spear because I am a cleric.
And Miles, it is your turn, unless Harbo, you're moving.
Once again, I implore Harbo to surrender as I... Wait, are you moving?
No. I don't want to provoke an attack.
That's fair.
I want to live,
Okay.
but also beat up Miles. What health are you at?
23.
Damn it.
I've taken all of 4 points of damage.
You only had... Oh, you're
Spear
squishy.
done.
Oh!
Yikes!
And with that, this spectral club just... Miles, how do you want the club to hit Harbo?
Bonk on the noggin.
Just a simple thwump.
Ghost Miles goes distractingly over here. Both are within 5 feet of, and the club goes bonk.
Yep. And the club goes bonk, and Harbo, you just kind of fall to your back, and the whole crowd shine. He's like, he ran the mile! He ran the mile! He
They
ran
don't
the
do shit.
mile!
What a stupid chant.
And you obviously come back at full health, and they're sitting there, and they're like, and the champion is Miles. Da 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 da. And the crowd's cheering in happiness and
A shame
whatnot.
that no one else entered the tournament, eh?
Yep, and you guys then get all sent back to some seats. We'll just throw you guys with these people. And you all go into your seats and just there. And you see some other fights
Looks
going
like
on.
Winslow's being attacked.
Friends and many are just watching.
Ignore the people that are there. And as you're watching the fights, you see other people duking it out, and you see some other bigger group fights. They're fighting monsters. People are just cheering, and it's a whole event and everything. And at the end, based on the score and how the crowd had voted and shouted, Miles, you won the whole tournament.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
I won the
You
point
get-
of those.
Yep, you won the tournament, and the group that you signed in with also gets to join you on the dinner date with Harold later
Right.
that night. So you guys then exit the arena after a great busy day, going back to town square. Why not? And you all are in town square. People are dancing around and bustling, of course. And you guys walk out. What would you guys like to say to each other?
Miles, this was your fault.
Well, that did not go how I had intended.
And you see some women. It's
Are you
like,
just-
No doubt signing up Haribo was a mistake. I am sorry, Haribo, that I had to subject you to this.
I'm not
Oh my god, he
talking
can
to you.
apologize.
And my skin is like a coral color. As I ignore Miles and my arms are crossed and I'm just sulking over in the corner. What's kind of
And-
boring at this point?
and this woman walks over to you guys, interrupting you all, your banter, and she goes, would you guys like to go have the dinner now? Or would we like to schedule it? Or,
No, it's
and
good.
she's just like all like confusedly flustered and can't like even figure out how she wants to word it.
How was she new? Did they just hire her? Did they
No,
give her proper orientation?
Follow
Miles,
me
you're
to
a
the
champion. Have
restaurant.
some humor.
Miles, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
You all did wonderful in the battles. Very much so. You were a crowd favorite for sure. Very close second to the Knolls that you almost had to fight. Terrifying battle. But he's in his own little room in this restaurant as she walks you up to a restaurant and she's like, you guys can go sit with him and he'll be there for you guys, okay? And so she walks away and the little waitress lady's like, come with me to his room. And you guys walk in and you go to have lunch with Harold. Only Harold. Only Harold.
Oh no! Why did you do this? That was
Only
awful
Harold.
and terrifying. And I don't trust Harold anymore.
Yes, hello.
And that is where we end scene tonight.